Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, December 17th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am responsible for the vibrations I engage. And today we are going to be adjusting to Saturn in Aquarius. As of this recording, Saturn has not quite shifted yet, but is right there teetering on the edge. And like I mentioned yesterday, there are no property lines. So it's not always a complete science when it comes to what sign is the planet in. And sometimes we have to really feel our way through it. So I am feeling those Aquarius vibes, and it's definitely going to take a little bit to balance that out. That being said, one of the things I found myself saying to various friends today is remembering this Aquarius energy can turn us all into a satellite dish of sorts for all the vibrations coming in. So we want to be aware of that and like cleansing our vibration, cleansing that energy, especially, in the beginning of this, to become very vigilant of that, because it's so easy for the satellite dish to pick up so many different signals, and we want to be very aware of the signals that we are engaging. So that being said, the moon in Aquarius is also helping us adjust and move through, and we have the moon in Aquarius making the connections through the day with a connection to Venus still newly in Sagittarius, kind of pushed under everything because of all the other shifts that were happening, and a connection to Uranus, square with Uranus. I love the connection of the moon in Aquarius with Venus in Sagittarius. I was really thinking before this scope, the Sagittarius Aquarius vibes that we're working so strongly right now are truly visionary. They truly are that future card. Sagittarius energies like think big, think good, think optimism, and Aquarius energy is like, I'm going to take that vibe, I'm going to take those energies, and I am going to architect the crazy or the good out of those ideas. I'm going to bring it forward. And so those vibes together can really hold some strong vision, which is another thing we want to be very aware of in this energy. Venus in Sagittarius connecting to moon in Aquarius may have us wanting freedom, wanting some strong creative expression. So watch any ideas coming through, especially after cleansing. Besides that, the moon squaring Uranus, that may be a little triggering. One of the interesting things about the Uranus energy is that it can feel really unique. It can feel kind of alien. Both Aquarius-Uranus vibes can feel kind of alien. So you may find your inner alien coming through. You may find the place in you that feels like it doesn't fit in or doesn't believe or belong on this planet. So that may happen. Again, I think this is fairly early in the morning, right? Yes, very early in the morning, both of these things. And then after that, it's kind of a clear day. So again, it's about finding the adjustment in these new major shifts. And I think for yourself, tuning in, what do I feel within myself? And still balancing those lessons of Jupiter hanging out in Capricorn for today and tomorrow, and then making that shift on Saturday. So let me show you my cards. I think they're really powerful for this. Tuning in, once again, getting grounded. And this card is also like, don't dismiss those feelings. Aquarius energy can kind of get aloof when it comes to feelings. And so we do want to make sure that we are still tuning into those, tuning into our own personal energy field. Hollow agrees. Harmony card. Finding that balance of inner harmony within ourselves, balancing the heart and the mind. Again, it's not just the mind running the show. It is still connecting in with heart energy, with the feeling energy, with the soul energy. Tripping over my words tonight. Finally, the guidance card. This is something that I didn't mention that I always feel with Aquarius energy. I feel like Aquarius energy, being that it's about communities, there is our star community. There is another dimension community. I call them like my round table or my council, my spiritual council. Various beings who have passed or are on another dimension. I've asked to be my guides, be my support. So like my father, for instance, Dr. Wayne Dyer, I always loved him. Rumi, Mary Magdalene, that's just an example of a few of them. Sometimes they change up who's coming in. Grandparents, anybody who I feel like can support me while I am Earthside, I ask to be on that council. And it's something that really does support in those moments that you need it. And I kind of get that with this guidance card, like really tuning into like, where's your community support? Where's your spiritual community support that can see from that higher perspective? So you can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.